Hi traders, welcome back to the F Trader. I'm Kay and I'm going to do another market briefing for you today. But just before we jump into the charts, if you like this channel and you find these videos useful, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so looking at gold as we were last week, it opened up on Sunday night with the Asian market. Nothing much has happened. It's been pretty flat. Hold on, where do we open up? We opened up about here. So it's been reasonably flat. I was always discussing, if I go back to a 1 hour chart, I was talking about gold doing a sideways pattern. It broke out here, and we discussed to see that, is this going to be another bull run to the higher end, or is it going to start fading back down into the sideways pattern? At this point, I kind of felt that it is starting to, pull back and, enter the sideways pattern, but it's kind of, the buyers have come in. It looks like a bit of a tug of buyers and sellers. They're just tugging the price up and down. I mean, if you're looking to still trade it, I would be careful right now. I'm not quite sure which way gold's aiming to go. I'm still bullish. We're still holding our long position in gold, but I'm kind of not liking this pattern here that it's kind of broken up and now it's doing these swings to the lower low. I mean, it stopped it here. We'll have to see what happens this week and how the market's going to sort of play out. But I'll be quite cautious if anyone wants to go long. We just need to break out of this and get some momentum before we get a reversal to the upside. But I don't have much more to add on gold. I'm just going to jump into the cable chart, so the pound dollar. Cable's been literally flat on the day today. We've taken a long, as you know, here. It's done a nice run up. I'm waiting for some volume to come in and push it up. But again, pound dollar's been quite flat. If you are going to take a long to the upside, I would wait for it to at least pull back to the 20 EMA or even a bit lower before doing that. But we have had quite a decent bull run all the way. So there could be some correction. If we have a look at, this is the daily, isn't it? So let's have a quick look at a Fibonacci retracement. I'm just going to draw this for you guys quickly. So if we look at that there, on a 68 to 61.8%, I mean we've got potentiality for pound dollar to pull back up to the 1.3. I don't think that's going to happen at the moment. It may pull back to about the 133, but I'm still holding my long position to the upside, and I'm quite hopeful that it's going to hit the 140, 145. If I just jump into the Euro USD, as you know, I've been discussing how it keeps touching the 40 EMA and keeps going higher. We took a long position here. We left our stop here. As it broke out, I didn't like the pattern that it didn't have much volume behind it, so we put a tight stop here actually, and it's pulled back on this session. I'm hoping that it will gain some ground and starts moving up to the upper end, but we'll have to see what happens this week. We are still long and holding that position. Quickly on Bitcoin, if you remember, and if you have a look at my previous 3-4 videos, around this region I said, look, it's looking a bit overdone, and the sellers are going to come in. It felt like the steam was running out, and it really, the sellers came in, pushed it down, and I had a lot of in my videos we talked a lot about this 2 points acting as a support line, which it actually broke through, and I was hoping that it would carry on going down to give us an entry point for a long position. But it kind of broke through, buyers came in, pushed it above this support line again, and it looks like it's doing another mini little bull run. I kind of feel that it's going to run up to about the 35, 36 region and then start running out of steam and probably test this support line again, which would be at a 3-point test. That if it breaks through, again, as mentioned in my previous videos, I do see the next support kind of hitting the 26, 27,000 and then probably hitting around the 23. I will start considering taking a long position around the 23, but more comfortable with this kind of support region around the 15, 16,000, even 17, 18, I'm guessing. But we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any comments, please leave them for me. And tune in for another session tomorrow. Thanks.